Greetings, good citizens. This is Laz. Welcome back to the Fright Club, your one-stop shop for all things horror. Now, I know what you're saying. You're like, Laz, what the hell is so scary about He-Man? And I'll say, well, if you've seen what Kevin Smith did to He-Man Revelations, that's goddamn terrifying. Other than that, though, this right here, because I want to do a figure review, I just bought this bad boy. And honestly, I want to review it. And I figure, why the hell not? Why not do it on my channel? It's my damn channel. I can do what I want. Thank you so much. And this right here is the 40th anniversary of He-Man for the Masters of the Universe line, Masterverse line. And everything about this screams my childhood. I grew up on He-Man. He-Man was my guy. He was my bread and butter when I was a kid. All about the He-Man. As a matter of fact, when I was a kid, He-Man was my second favorite fictional character. Superman was the first, and he will always be my first. So, hey, there you go. But look at that. The box art is really cool right there. You got the Masters of the Universe logo there. On the top, it says Masterverse. On the side, you get more of the explosions. On the back, really cool artwork. And what it says here is, 40 years ago, Mattel created Masters of the Universe, a world of space and sorcery, of fantasy and technology, and of He-Man, the hero who inspired children to discover the power within themselves. Which, you know what, is not wrong, because I had many and many day and night adventures in my playroom when I was a kid. He-Man went on many adventures, fought Skeletor, Hordak, King Hiss, everybody, you know, he fought Lex Luthor and everybody. Yeah, granted, the size difference was huge for him and Lex Luthor since it was the Superpowers line, but hey, it was Lex Luthor and he fought him. Okay, so here he is. I can't wait to crack this bad boy open. I'm going to do it right now. See you in a bit. All right, there he is. There's He-Man. Look a little disheveled there. Give me a second. There it is. Ha-ha. There he is, He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. And he's looking really good. I'm actually really happy he stood as easily as I could get him. And plus, every single one of these new Mattel figures I've opened up so far has been stuck in whatever position that they were in the box. And it took me a while to move their limbs down. But this one looked really well. And his arms, you know, you do a T-pose. Really good T-pose. Get down. 360, elbow, single hinge, unfortunately, but, you know, could do a cool bicep pose. His hand, just twist and a little bit of flex, not much. Okay, head, look left, look right, sorry, look left, down, ooh, some good down, up, a little bit of tilt. Okay. Wrist, okay, no, a little bit of a bend, but not a whole lot. You can go side to side, though. And legs, you can't really get that far up because the loincloth's getting in the way. You can go a little bit there, and knees are single jointed. Nope, double jointed. You can almost kick his own ass. But there it is. Oop. Get him back in the heroic pose there. Boom! Okay, he's a little lopsided. Boom! There we go. Look at him being all badass. Yes, he's the only man who's with a Prince Valiant haircut that looks badass. And he's got two spare hands. He's got a left relaxed hand, like ha. And you got a right, I'm gonna punch a bitch hand. That's the way you should, because he's He-Man. He punches the camera live. If you've seen the opening of the cartoon. Here comes the power sword. Now, unfortunately, it comes out of the box. The power sword is bent a little bit. And, you know, there's no really whole lot of detail. I mean, you get some really cool detail on the wrapping there, but still, it's the power sword, you know. And you got his axe, his mighty axe, which you never had in the cartoon, but he had it in the figure, and you need that. And also, you never had this in the figure either. He never had a shield. I'm sorry, he never had a shield in the cartoon. Really wouldn't have mattered. None of the villains could shoot worth a damn in the cartoon. But there we go. That's what he comes with. And this guy right here is ready for action. He is ready to go and whoop some ass. And I'm very excited to have him you know, teamed up with the rest of the guys. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause it for a little second and, you know, do some size comparisons. Okay, here we go. Let's say you want to have He-Man join up in the Marvel Universe and put the smackdown for some villains. Here he is with against Jim Lee's Sabretooth there. Looking pretty good. He stands up. They're about head to head there. Now let's say you wanted to have him go and fight some horror icon badasses. Well, here he is right here up with the NECA Jason from the Friday the 13th remake. And Jason is taller than He-Man, as well he should be. Like, He-Man's a big boy, but Jason should be taller. And there it is. That'd be a cool matchup. And now, here's what I want to do. Here's the matchup I want to see. You got He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. But can even He-Man stand up to the most badass sword and sorcery hero ever made, Conan? Yes, this is the Super 7 Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan. I am hoping to get a custom one done pretty soon. Because as much as I like to say, oh, I can customize this myself, I can't. But still, right there, He-Man versus Conan. I want to know. Tell me down below. Who do you think wins that fight? Yeah, I know He-Man's the strongest man in the universe. I got that. But he's also not invincible. So in a fight to the death, who you would say wins? Matter of fact, tell me for anybody. You know, He-Man versus Sabretooth, He-Man versus Jason Voorhees. Who wins? I would love to hear your answers. Okay, kids. With that, I am out. I am off like a dirty shirt. Until next time, catch you on the flip side.